bases. I think that's a really neat mechanic that was introduced this year. And for someone who plays the game offline a lot like I do, it gives me something that we can constantly be like grinding towards while not necessarily having to put in too many hours of the game. Of course, to get one of the end centerpieces, there is a significant grind involved and you are rewarded really well. The pink diamond cards are still some of the best cards available in my team. Love my Bargnani, love my Kevin McHale, and I'm excited to keep pushing towards the Opal Patrick Ewing. The My Team Unlimited tournament is always one of the most exciting things for the My Team community. There's something on the line. Everyone's My Team has a chance to take the prize, and being part of the qualifiers is something that so many players that I know are totally invested in. And when people are playing for real stakes, it's some of the best 2K basketball you'll see.
Our test, good.
Hey, this is Floki, and I'll see you in My Team.
Hello, 2K TV fans. This is Sean Sullivan, public address announcer for your Indiana Pacers. In the spirit of giving, I'm here to celebrate your State Farm top assist. Let's see how you are sharing the ball this holiday season. The Mike Watts gets us started in the rec with a surprising gift. A bounce pass through the defender's legs and dunked down the chimney with care. What a pass.
Great to have you with us. We are set to get you over the hump this Wednesday night with another edition of the end. Hey, Allie.
Well, DeJounte Murray's overcome a lot.
Great story, Allie. Thank you. Well, we're more than a few games into the year. How much do we know about this year's rookie class, Grant?
Well, it's still early. You have to remember, we might be a half year into a decade-plus career for some of these guys. So I think it's best to reserve judgment for now. An NBA career is a marathon.
And now the Atlanta Hawks starters. Young runs point with Murray at the 2. Hunter is the 3 with Collins at the 4. And it's Capella in at the center position. We've got Luguentz-Dort. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Josh Giddey. Then there's Alexei Pokusevski. And it's Holmgren in at the 5 down low. Giddey passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Giddey. Fires the 3. The rebound by the Hawks. Pass to Murray. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. Young against Giddey. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Pass to Pokusevski. And it's all from three-point range.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Hunter. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
I just love Trae Young's feel for the game. Oftentimes, he can see the play develop before anyone else.
Here's Holmgren. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Outside Giddey. Pass to Pokuševski. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss.
And maybe they're a little too excited today. They need to settle down. They've opened up 1 for 4.
Here's Murray. Drops it in from 14 feet away. Murray's got his second basket.
And the DeJounte Murray trade sort of came out of left field. Seemed mutual as the Spurs went to a younger direction and wanted Murray to play for a contender. A trade where everyone involved gets what they want.
You have to love the strong foundation Clint Capella gives his team. He's incredibly reliable in the paint on both ends of the floor.
And Clint Capella takes pride in his defense. He knows what he's on the floor for. He will never back down from a challenge and doesn't take plays off.
The first free throw is good. And with Capella in his defense, he's a vocal leader on that end of the floor, Greg.
Well, he will hold guys accountable in the locker room. Capella knows it takes 5 committed players to play great defense, and he wants everyone on his team to buy in. Just 1 for 5. Not the start they were looking for. Obviously, there's still plenty of time to get on track.
Hunter passes to Capella. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
And Pokuševski gets it to go.
Yeah, the guard instincts of Gilgeous-Alexander. I mean, fantastic work dishing the rock to uncover teammates.
Hunter on the wing. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
And when it comes to DeAndre Hunter, there's no question he's a skilled player. He has just struggled to remain healthy.
And it's certainly been a tough beginning to Hunter's career in regards to his injury history, Smitty.
It has, B.A., and hopefully this is all behind him. He just wants to show he can be counted on and be a key contributor for his team. Relentless on the offensive glass, and then you love the finish.
Out to the wing. Here's Collins. It's tipped. Seattle has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Dort, the pass to Giddey. And Clint Capella picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Just 4 to shoot. Puts it up.
The length Hunter possesses can disrupt a shooter. Really tough to overcome that. At the end of the day, when the ball goes up, there's no substitute for effort.
Hunter against Giddey. Pass to Collins. Out left to the wing. Murray passes to Capella. He can't get that one to fall. For Seattle, they've gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. Hunter against Giddey. Here's Holmgren. That one's good. This game is all even.
It's so difficult to defend Holmgren inside. For such a young player, his body control and awareness are off the charts.
Timeout called, the Hawks.
It's time to talk this over and try to put a stop to this run.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
Collins outside. Young against Dort. To the paint. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Pass to Giddey. Here's Holmgren. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Defended by Murray. 5 to shoot. Here's Giddey. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Collins outside. No good, and they can't put it into the drought. For Seattle, they've got half their attempts to go. 6 of 12. Here's Giddey. Top of the key. No good that time. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Pass to Murray. Inside. Giddey against Young. Got a piece of it.
And you can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense.
Here's Dort. Here's Pokuševski. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Pokuševski. No good on the triple.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Okongwu's checked in for Clint Capella. Kaminsky comes in for John Collins. Griffin, he's checked in for Hunter. And Bogdanovich is subbed in for DeJounte Murray. Seattle shooting about 43% since tip-off. Here's LeVert. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
Trae Young. First personal foul.
Throw good, LeVert.
And when healthy, LeVert is a problem. A multi-dimensional guard who can score, pass, and rebound at an impressive clip.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. And the Hawks going from the Eastern Conference Finals to the 8th seed via play-in. A bit of a step backwards last year.
Yeah. You know, growing as a young team has its ups and downs. Hawks know they can be better than the 8th seed. They now have an expectation of a playoff caliber ball club.
Bogdanovich passes to Kaminsky to end the drought. The rebound by Whiteside. For Seattle, they've got 7 of 15 to find the net. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bogdanovich.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Plenty of space. Robinson Earl, no good.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
And he's going for the lob.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. Here's Vildoza. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Pass to Robinson Earl. There's the three. Pure from three-point range.
Oh, nice ball movement by LeVert. A welcome sign for this team.
And here's Griffin. Here's Bogdanovich. Misses in close.
Oh, I don't believe that. He's better than that. Come on.
Back to Robinson Earl.
No debate there. He got hammered.
First personal foul.
First one falls.
Shooting for Seattle.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Hawks trailing. Over to the left wing. Griffin in the post. He's checked by LeVert. Griffin's shot is off. Seattle has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown. 1:16 left in the first quarter of the game. Uncovered. And that's off the glass and in.
Man, that was fast. They're already up by double digits.
This has been a beatdown right here. Possibly over before it began. He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
Johnson, he's checked in for the Hawks.
The basket will count.
Just a big play at this juncture of the game. Second chance points could be the key for them.
Impressive effort right there. That's what they need to mount a comeback. Here's Vildoza, guarded by Young. Pass to Griffin. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Offensive rebound. Okongwu lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Okongwu's got 6 points.
they just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Okongwu's gone 3 of 5 from the field. Now here's Levert. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Johnson. First personal foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
Team foul. Shooting for Seattle.
And so he makes both from the line. Just 4 seconds left in the opening quarter. It doesn't go for him. And so it's Seattle, finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. More NBA on 2K Sports right after the...
And your Seattle answers.
If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
All right, this is how the floor looks for the Hawks starting the second. Collins plays the 4 with Capella at the 5. Murray out there with Bogdan Bogdanović. And it's Johnson in at the small forward position. And he gets it to go.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
You know, I feel a lot of players get labeled as guys who can do a little bit of everything. DeJounte Murray has more than earned that label.
Pass to Johnson. Back to Collins. Now Murray. And he lobs it up, and it's Capella with the jam.
You see the vertical. Clint Capella way above the rim with 1 or 2 hands.
It really has been striking, the improvement Murray's shown every year, Smitty.
BA, his scoring keeps going up. His assists are up. He's one of the best rebounding point guards in this league, and his confidence is trending up just like his stats.
From 11 feet away, no good, a bit long that time. For Seattle, they've got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Here's Pokusevski. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Pokusevski's got his second bucket on the night. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Gilgeous-Alexander against Bogdanović. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
This is where you'll often find Gilgeous-Alexander. He definitely does work in the paint.
Pass to Dort. Here's Pokusevski. And Collins with the big block. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Collins. Kaminsky, he's checked in for the Hawks. Hunter comes in for Johnson. And when John Collins takes off from the floor, you can feel your hair start to stand up.
One of the most explosive players in the league with this incredible liftoff. A strong step to the rim, and he can demolish anything in his path. Simply an electric player at times.
Shot clock at 5. Stolen by Collins. Tipped away. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Something that sets John Collins apart is his mental toughness, and you see it on the defensive end. When he locks in, he's a different player.
First one falls for him. Collins' focus also keeps his stat line sharp, Smitty.
Yeah, he usually carries a high shooting percentage. He doesn't get lost in the moment, and they know they can count on him.
Murray against Giddey. And stolen by Murray. Over Giddey. Murray's shot is good. Murray's got 8.
I'll tell you, DeJounte Murray puts a lot of pressure on your defense, whether it's in half court or in transition.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. The rebound by the Hawks.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
The kick to Hunter. Pass to Murray. Here's Collins. Dort defending. Bogdanovich from long range. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates. A very heady passer for a big man.
Hunter on the wing. Back to Murray. Pass to Collins. Hunter against Giddey. And here's Kaminsky. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Holmgren. Misses off the left iron.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
Here's Giddey with the drive. Soft touch off the glass. 6 points for him.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Pass to Holmgren. The 3. Nails it from 3. Holmgren's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Yeah, it's just too easy for Holmgren. Man, is he fun to watch operate off the catch.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Murray. Kaminsky outside. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. Seattle has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Bogdanovich against Giddey. Pass to Pokashevsky. And that one goes. 3 for 9 for him.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
To the left side wing. Here's Collins. Oh, the teardrop falls in.
Attacking the teeth of that defense. This is where Collins makes his living.
Now here's Giddey. He has 6. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
And that's the risk you run when you leave them in with 2 fouls.
Atlanta making some changes here. Okongwu's checked in for John Collins. Griffin comes in for Bogdanovich. And it's Young in for DeJounte Murray. Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, the league and the world have endured tremendous challenges in recent years. Commissioner Silver said, quote, "We found a way to keep going under very difficult circumstances. It required enormous diligence. To keep playing throughout the pandemic, we are particularly proud of that." Brian?
Hey, the show must go on. Thanks, Allie. And here's LeVert for 3. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start. Grant, we always talk about great football for post players, but how about perimeter players?
You know, I'm glad you brought that up, B.A. Great perimeter players have elite footwork. The footwork helps to create the opportunity to score, whether that's shooting a 3 off the dribble or even in the post-up. Great, elite, fantastic, iconic guards who could do it all have superior footwork. Believe that.
Sends it home from 3-point land. 7 points in the game.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Pass to Griffin. And here's Hunter. He's checked by LeVert. And that one is stuffed right through.
With his length and strength, Hunter's a force around the bucket.
Here's Vildoza. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. The 3-pointer off the mark. For Atlanta, they've gone 7 for 11 in the second quarter. Here's Okongwu. That's good. For the day, he's 4 for 6.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
For Seattle, they've gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far in the second. Now LeVert. 6 points for him. Pass to Robinson Earl. Lets the 3 fly. Okongwu with the rebound. Okongwu's got 4 rebounds in the game. Outside Young. To the paint. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
In the 2021 playoffs, Trae Young was unreal, leading the Atlanta Hawks to the Eastern Conference Finals. The first-round series against the Knicks was memorable.
Capella, he's checked in for Atlanta. Johnson comes in for Hunter. Defended by Griffin from behind the arc. Another shot. Banked it in off the glass. Whiteside's got his first 2 points.
Are you serious? Whiteside doing major damage on the offensive glass.
And Smitty, Trae Young in New York, electric against the Knicks.
He was, B.A. He was taunting the crowd in the Mecca. We saw another level of Trae Young, the ability to be the man in a series, doing it on the biggest stage in New York City.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Griffin.
Careless turnover. You lose focus for even a moment in this league. That's the result.
Over to the wing. 1:05 left to play in the first half of basketball.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
The ability to close out on perimeter shooters is so important in today's game.
Outside Johnson. Pass to Young. From 12 feet. Second chance effort. And the finish inside by Capella. Capella's gotten 4 this quarter.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Here's Vildoza. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Johnson. And off target. He starts the game 0 for 1. Seattle shooting it well. Almost 50% from the floor. LeVert goes against Johnson. Whiteside. And it's slammed in by Whiteside.
Assertive move by Hassan Whiteside. He's a low rolling off the screen.
Young, the pass to Capella. And that one's good. Capella's got 7 points.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
And so it's Seattle closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K. Checking out Seattle. And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team. But that's all for now.
And your Seattle answer.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. You know, DeJounte Murray has been exceptional here, guys.
He's been so disruptive defensively in the first half. His fast hands pick plenty of pockets.
Well, if you want to get into your offense quickly before the defense can set up, creating turnovers is a great way to do it.
Josh Giddey out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Lou Dort. Then there's Holmgren. And it's Pokashevsky in at the 4 spot. And for the Hawks, Hunter is the 3 with Collins at the 4. Young runs point with Murray at the 2. And it's Capella in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander.
That's what you need your bigs to do. Step up and control the defensive glass.
Murray against Dort. Here's Capella. And the layup is good off the glass. 9 points in the game.
Beautiful work inside. Capella putting his hard hat on and going to work.
Dort outside. From deep 3-point range. Collins with the rebound.
We've seen him make that shot, but not all that often.
It's the kind of shot that gives hero ball a bad name and causes your coach to consider another line of work.
Hunter up top. Giddey defends. From 13, Hunter, good. Hunter's got 9.
Excellent execution coming out of the break. They've taken 3 shots and made 3 shots.
Here's Giddey, and he drives in. banks in the layup.
And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
For Atlanta, they've gone 3 of 3 in this second half. Pass to Capella. Hunter up top. Collins right side. It's hauled in by Pokashevsky.
Their first miss after hitting 3 straight shots, but I like their aggressiveness coming out of the half.
Fires the 3. That one no good.
Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shots just don't go down.
They get it again. Young with the bucket.
Great positioning by Trae Young. He's right there to collect the rebound and send it back.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Here's Giddey. That one goes in. Giddey's got 4 points this quarter.
Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
To the right side. Outside Young. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
Hate to see that. I know everyone's mind is on the play, but you've got to protect the ball.
And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. No good from outside.
And the truth is, this league would have been much bigger had he shot better.
Young missing again.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Pass to Giddey. Stolen by Capella. Outside Hunter. To the middle. Here's Collins. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. And that one. Good. Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 3rd basket on the night right there. For Atlanta, they've gone 4 of 8 in the third. Back to Young. Fires from the line. He squares up and sinks it. Young's got 4 points in the quarter.
The shot chart will tell you this isn't Young's favorite spot, but with a little effort, he makes it work.
Dort outside. Back to Giddey. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Pokashevsky from outside the arc. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists tonight. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Hunter can't get it to go. Seattle has gone just 1 of 5 from 3-point range here in the third quarter. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
So for the Hawks, Kaminsky comes in for Clint Capella, and Bogdanovich is subbed in for Hunter. Timeout called the Hawks.
It's time to talk this over and try to put a stop to this run.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
The Hawks making a switch here. Okongwu's checked in. So it's Atlanta now. Kaminsky outside. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Atlanta.
That free throw no good. Griffin, he's checked in for the Hawks. He hits the second from the line. For Seattle, they've gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Young against Giddy. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Frank Kaminsky picks one up here.
Shooting for Seattle.
That free throw good from Giddy. And the rise of the internet has helped give players their own voice. But now with podcasts and other streams, Grant, they're also able to monetize their voice.
Yeah, players understand the value of their voice and also how to monetize that. Speaking directly to their fans, to their customers, using these different platforms. You know, I think broadcasters need, I think you and I need to have a podcast, BA.
For sure. I know we can't afford to, though.
That might be true.
Count it. Young's got 6 in the quarter.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
Giddy passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Second team foul.
That's his first foul.
Substitution.
The Hawks have gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. And the foul called on Caris LeVert. That's foul number 2 for him. Now here's Young. Defense right on him. Griffin against LeVert. Oh, there's the alley. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Griffin.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, you pay the price.
Here's Vildoza. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. To the inside. Whiteside. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Floats one, and the nice layup by Young. Young's got 10 points in the game.
After a lackluster first half, he's taken charge offensively. We'll see how the defense responds.
Griffin against LeVert. He takes it in. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
And LeVert is a tremendous athlete. Once he gets it to the lane, he's terrific at finding ways to finish.
Here's Young. Here's Okongwu. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops. And you know what, Trae Young? He almost embraces being the villain to other teams' fan bases. It's like he feeds off the fans heckling him on the road.
Atlanta foul call.
Collins, he's checked in for Johnson.
First personal foul. Third team foul. Substitution for Atlanta. John Collins.
Defended by Bogdanovich. Down low. Here's Whiteside. Rebounded by the Hawks. Okongwu's got 6 rebounds in the game. And Grant, as you said with Young, he's been the villain in the playoffs more than a few times.
Yeah, B.A. Players who can embrace that are good for the NBA. Trae Young has fun being a thorn as a visiting player, and he always backs it up with his play.
Timeout Seattle.
And your Seattle answer.
For Seattle, they've gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in the third.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
From outside, off the mark.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Yep, that one's good. Griffin's got 5 points in the quarter.
I like that. Collins playing under control, reading the floor. Nice setup there.
Pass to Vildoza. To the paint. Nice shot by Whiteside. Whiteside's got 8.
Excellent timing on that play and a wonderful pass.
Young, the pass to Griffin. Bogdanovich on the wing. Sinks the tray. Bogdanovich has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
So quick. Get Bogey the ball. He'll knock him down.
Defended by Bogdanovich. 6 to shoot. Pass to Robinson Earl. Takes the three. The rebound by Bogdanovich.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Out to the right wing. Griffin against LeVert. And Griffin gets it to go.
And since the break, both teams are increasing their intensity and really getting after it.
I would have loved to hear the coach's speech because they really took heed to it. Like you said, both teams playing at a different pace.
This one for three. Okongwu with the rebound. Okongwu's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Inside, here's Collins. Connects with the leaner. 6 points for him.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
And here's LeVert. It can go. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. The Hawks on top, up 2. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter number 4. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
They've got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Alexei Pokashevsky is out there with Holmgren. Then it's Josh Giddey, and it's Dort in at the 3, the small forward. From the high post, again, Atlanta.
They are shooting the lights out and doing a good job of maintaining this lead.
And it's Gilgeous-Alexander on the drive. Outside Murray. Puts up a 3. Another 3 for Atlanta. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Hawks.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball. Quick hands causing a lot of steals.
Well, they've also been impressive, forcing a ton of mistakes. Not only that, but converting those mistakes into points on the other end. And, you know, when you have the size and skill of a guy like Chet Holmgren, you're going to draw fouls.
The Hawks making a switch here. Young's checked in.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Murray. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Good example of the new breed of point guards. Murray creates for himself as well as he creates for others.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Hunter. Pass to Holmgren. Fires for 3. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 4th assist in this one. To the left wing. And Capella gets it to go. And the Hawks lead by 5.
I mean, that's a nice find by Murray. He has the height to see the floor, and his awareness continues to grow.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. From 20 feet. And that one's long.
Missed opportunity, wide open from mid-range. He would love to get that one back.
And it's Murray finishing it off.
And DeJounte is not holding back tonight. He is calling his own number.
It's Giddey on the wing, guarded by Young, and that one's good. Holmgren.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
For Atlanta, they've got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. Young against Dort. Outside Murray. Pass to Capella. Shoots over Holmgren. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 15 rebounds here tonight. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander on the drive.
Crafty move by Shai. He's getting better and better at changing pace.
To the inside. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point in the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
We talk about it time and time again. Turnovers are costly, especially when the game is close.
Giddey against Young. to take the lead. Ooh, and a nice layup by Giddy.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Pass to Hunter. Over Giddy. And there's Hunter on the assist by Young. And the Hawks lead by 1.
Getting points within the flow of the offense. DeAndre Hunter playing to his strengths and rarely forcing anything.
Young against Giddy. From deep, Holmgren. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries. Coming down the stretch. We'll see if someone can capture the lead and hold it.
Yeah, that's been an issue. 5 lead exchanges tonight.
Capella lays it up and banks it in.
An intimidator himself. Capella's not shying away from a little contact.
Giddy with it. To the middle. Tipped. Stolen by Capella. Knocked loose. Stolen by Giddy. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
The Hawks have gotten 6 of 8 shots to fall during this fourth. Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. And I'm sure the players will be staying hydrated with some Gatorade during this timeout. It's so important that they maximize their ability to recharge during a short break like this. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Over the break, I listened in on Nate McMillan's huddle. He wants them to up their intensity. He said, quote, relax in too many areas. If we can muster a consistent effort, we have a chance to capture the lead and never look back. Guys, he sounds very confident playing from behind.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Pass to Holmgren. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And what you immediately notice about Chet Holmgren is his uniqueness. He's got size, but also tremendous agility. He can hit outside shots or battle down low.
Dort with it. Stolen by Collins. Inside. On the push. Here comes Atlanta.
It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
And we have to give him props. It's rare these days to see someone dominate the glass so single-handedly.
From deep, Holmgren. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
And this is why so many are high on Holmgren. His ability to dominate games with his scoring.
Collins outside. Back to Young. Fires it. Well, the Hawks again cannot hit it. For Seattle, they've gone 8 of 9 here in the fourth quarter. It's stolen by Hunter. Outside Murray. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And they're putting together another quality possession. They're taking control of this game.
With their lead starting to stretch out just a little bit here late, they're in a prime position now to wrap this one up.
Can they get it? Collins with the bucket, getting it done inside.
Here in the second half, their offense has been strong. Great ball movement, really working well for clean looks.
Now here's Giddy. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Pokashevsky. No good on the 3. The Hawks have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in this fourth quarter. Here's Murray. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
I love how DeJounte Murray plays with reckless abandon. He is fearless with his body, and that can often give him an edge against the D.
Here's Giddy. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebound Atlanta. Collins has got his 8th rebound here tonight.
4th personal foul. 4th team foul.
The Hawks trailing. Pass to Murray. Back to Young. Now Murray. Outside Young. Shot clock at 6. Here's Murray. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. From the top of the key. Atlanta gets it back. And Capella gets it to go.
A proven veteran, Capella doesn't get nervous about taking big-time shots for his squad.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. 1:52 left in the fourth quarter. Ooh, had a nice open look right there. Holmgren's got 24 points.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Giddey against Young. To the paint. It's stolen by Hunter. There's 1:26 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Young. Tries to break his ice. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Yeah, gets the ball on the way down. What a call that could turn out to be.
There's 1:17 left to play in the fourth. Giddey passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Holmgren. 4-3. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. 27 points for him.
A superb three-point threat. When Holmgren is knocking down triples, he's hard to contain.
Atlanta calls timeout. They're behind by 7. 1:03 left in the fourth quarter here. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Chet Holmgren.
Yeah, and this game really has his fingerprints all over it. He's been dominating and making it look effortless. It's always fun to watch someone just flat out take over like he's done here today.
Well, maybe a little bit of a use it or lose it situation with the coach's challenge. Probably won't make a difference to the outcome, but they still want to review the call.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look so the officials can be sure they get it right. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
As usual, feasting inside. John Collins puts defenders in no-win situations.
That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that trims the lead to 6.
He's going to be kicking himself all night. This isn't the time to be wasting opportunities.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
Now Gilgeous-Alexander. And he commits the intentional foul.
Second personal foul.
He hits the first one. And that makes it a 7-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's an 8-point ball game. 34 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter.
Honestly, they're just down by too much to mount a comeback.
And you know, disappointment starts to set in a little bit. You fought all night, just wasn't meant to be.
Kept alive. Outside Hunter from the arc. No good on the shot. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
This has to feel good. They gave their fans a show and secured the W.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah.